Hey everyone, Sophia here from my great challenge. Welcome back to my kitchen. I believe this is video number 4. I am finally tackling the floor today and I am ready. Even though it's still, let me see, I'm looking at the temperature. It is 95 degrees again today. Whew, I'm already exhausted, and you can see from the time above that it's close to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So just giving you a quick rundown. Today I am cleaning the grout. Some of you commented on my channel the other day, I can't remember which video, and you said that for the grout I should try Lysol bleach. I've never done it before. My grout used to be beige, it's now chocolate brown color, so obviously I need to wash it and clean it and scrub it. So I got all the tools I need. Let's find out whether or not this thing here is going to work. So here's the usual tour of the kitchen. You see, I'm maintaining it, folks. It's still clean. We got a lot of fruits yesterday from Aldi. I was working on a trip to France, itinerary and stuff. So yeah, there's some mess here on the counter, but that's fine. And then yesterday in the last video in the kitchen, I did the whole back of the crates here and the baseboard over here. So today we're gonna do the grout. So now, if you remember the fridge video where I moved the fridge, I was telling you that I really was in awe of the difference of color in the grout. So I'm going to show you a corner really far away from where we never use the grout. So okay, I don't know if that works. Can you see the color of the grout here? And I bet it's still dirty. It's like a beige color. So moving on to another area of the kitchen, this is what the grout looks like. So it's supposed to be beige, instead it's chocolate brown. Now this particular floor I have not washed in a week, and I did it on purpose because I really wanted to have a good before and after result. The issue here is that when you use those, and look at the big old, he just got a yogurt. What did you get? Come here. No. Where did he get this from? I do not know. That needs to stop. You guys need to stop. You just can't grab everything. Alright, love you. I know, you're a good girl. Okay, so, where was I? Alright, so when you use a regular sponge mop, okay, the problem is that it never gets the corners, okay? So you have areas here, like underneath the cabinets, that are not being grabbed by the sponge. So those areas are always dirty, okay? And I give you an example here. This is the corner of the stove. You see the dirt right here? Really gross, okay? I'm doing all of this today, you guys. So here are the tools. I'm taking this brush today. I have 2 bottles of the Lysol bleach, and I'm gonna take a huge bucket of sudsy water, and we're gonna see whether or not I can get my grout back to what it used to be. Though, to be honest, I don't remember it being beige ever, but anyway, we're gonna get the grout clean today. So before I tackle the entire floor, I do want to make a test and see whether or not this Lysol bleach toilet cleanser is actually gonna work. So I picked an area of the tile that is really gross. That's the area that's the closest from the stove. Obviously we stand here all the time, and you can tell when you look at the whole kitchen that this particular grout here is darker than all other areas. So I looked on YouTube and how people are doing it. Basically all you gotta do is squeeze the cleaner on your tile in a crisscross pattern. So I don't want to do all the tiles at once. I'm just gonna do a little bit at a time. So I'm just gonna put it like that. This one is particularly liquid. Okay, and it says let it stand there for 10 to 12 minutes. So let's just wait and then come back. I'll have my brush ready and my bucket, and then we'll go ahead and see if it's gonna work. I hope it does, because that would save me a lot of time. Alright, so it's been a good 10 minutes. I have a bucket here with hot water and suds, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start brushing. Now, just a reminder, this Lysol with bleach is actually blue in color. if this works, I would not recommend you use that on white grout, just because it's gonna taint your white grout, okay? I'm using the blue one because I have dark grout, I don't care. But if you have white, try to find the other Lysol cleaning, you know, whatever you call it, bleach. I think it's a blue bottle, and that one is a clear white liquid. So dark grout like mine, you can use this. White grout, use the blue bottle. Okay, does it work? Let's find out. So I just have a little bit of hot water and suds on this, and I'm just gonna go right here and scrub. So I'm already seeing a lot of dark coming off. I tell you what, guys, I have a feeling this is working. And I can't believe how dirty my grout was. So you think that because you're mopping the floor, you're cleaning it, but nah. Good old-fashioned on your knees with a brush like Grandma used to do it. It's the only way to get your floor clean. So I have a sponge and I'm just gonna wipe it off. I just want to see, wow, if there's an immediate difference. Oh yeah, totally can see the difference. I hope you guys can see the difference. That's amazing. Huh, who would have thought? Toilet bowl cleaner. Who came up with that? That's great. All right, let me get a towel. Just gonna wipe this off and dry it. Okay, so this is the grout after I cleaned it. Here's a close-up. Okay, so it's clean, 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 clean. And this is the grout that has not been cleaned. All right, you see the difference? Unbelievable. And I'm telling you, this floor gets mopped. Granted, you mop it for a week, but this floor gets mopped regularly, so wow. So again, this was the before, and this is what the grout looks like after you use the toilet bowl cleaner. I'm super impressed, you guys. So it works. You know what that means. I now have to do the entire kitchen, so let's get started. I think I'm gonna start from the back over there and then work my way out towards the dining room. Otherwise, I'm gonna be locked in. So I'm gonna do maybe like 8 tiles at a time. That's probably the length of my arm to go back and forth with the brush. I'm super, super happy and impressed with this process. Thank you so much for my subscribers who've mentioned using the Lysol toilet bowl cleaner on grout, because let me tell you, as much as the paper towel cardboard tube didn't work at all with the vacuum cleaner as an attachment in my last video, this is definitely working on grout grime, and Lord knows there's plenty of that in my house. So what do you think, guys? I think this looks much, much better. It is hard work, I gotta be honest. It's a lot of work. So what I'm gonna do now is just the perimeter over there, because I kind of skipped it a little bit. So I'm just gonna, you know, wait. I'm just gonna wait for this to dry a little bit. And I'm just gonna go with my sponge and my brush and really do the corners, and then I'll tackle the area that's behind me, put the chairs, the bar stool back in, and keep going. I mean, it's gonna take me a while, but I will have this grout in my entire kitchen looking brand new again. my floor has ever been. So you guys, it does require a lot of elbow grease, a lot of elbow grease. Whew. Yeah, and I should wear gloves, and I know, and I don't wear gloves ever. I just can't work with gloves. I can't. Anyway, so the grout is still wet, so it's darker. So I'm going to show you the difference between the dirty grout, the clean wet grout, and the clean dry grout. Okay, so this is dirty grout, all right? This is clean grout, but still wet, okay? You see the difference? All right. And this is clean grout that is dry. So it's definitely a beige color. So let me show you the area I just did. Moving back a little bit. So this is dry here. And then this is still a little bit wet, okay? But it's been clean, it's wet. So the dry one is over there, this is wet. And this is the area that's still dirty. So you can really see the transition in color from over there to here. I got my work cut out for me, you guys. Look, I have the entire floor to do, plus the area over there by the stairs. See the time? What time is it? Almost 6 o'clock, right? How long have I been working here? 3.5 hours, 4 hours. Whew, I've cleaned this floor so much. You would think the in-laws are coming. Oh my God, that was a lot of work. I don't remember this floor ever being this clean. Look, I'm not even standing straight. Okay, let me give you a quick before tour, if you remember early in the video. So I'm just gonna give you a few shots from, you know, when I started the video, so you can see the color of the tile, and then we're gonna move on to looking at the floor as it is now. So here's the first area that I had done, and it's all dry now, so it's that beige color I was telling you, and this is what the rest of the kitchen looks like. You remember how I was all black and chocolate brown? This is the spot that I had done as a test, right? And now the whole kitchen is done. All right, so look at it, if the cabinet, how clean it is. There is absolutely nothing, except for that string, never mind that. Underneath the cabinet, I did underneath the stove, but in one of the upcoming videos, I'm gonna pull out the stove and do the stove anyway. And then underneath the fridge is still clean.
Hey,
what's up?
Just watching YouTube on my phone.
Oh, that's great. And then this is the area I just did. Now for some reason there's a spot right here I can't get. I don't know why. And I scrubbed, so that one I can't get. I think it's varnish or something like that that fell in there. So this got cleaned as well, if you remember me doing the entryway. This is the second of those little night light I was telling you about. As a matter of fact, there's another one in there, but you can't see it because nobody's walking in front of it. So yeah, that's the floor. It's the cleanest I've ever seen it. I kid you not, you guys, I don't even think it was that clean when I moved in. All right, I was asking Scott, do you remember the floor grout being beige? And he says, no, I always remember it brown. And I always remembered it brown too. So whew, it was a lot of work. So it looks like the kitchen is actually bigger. I put the dogs in the crates over there because now I'm gonna seal it. And to seal it, technically I should use a sealer. I don't have one. You know that Future thing that they sell, that's like you put it on and it makes your tiles shine? I have the Wyman that's for hardwood floor. I'm pretty sure it works just the same. So it's a good thing. The dogs are in the crate because the last thing I need is for paw prints all over my floor. It takes about 30 minutes to dry. So I'm just gonna go at it with the microfiber cloth and just seal the whole thing, make the floor shine. It's super clean right now. There's some spots here and there, but I think that's part of the design of the tile itself, because I mean, you saw me Like you saw me scrub that floor, alright? So there's some areas where you have like contrast like this, and I really think that's the tile. That's not me not being thorough enough with the cleaning, because I scrubbed, seriously scrubbed. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that polish thing, you know, over it, step out, probably actually work from that area here first into here, and then over there, and then move out through the dining room so I can go upstairs and take a shower. Because you see that? Yeah, that's me sweating. A rare occurrence, but I am sweating. So I'm trying to show you the shine on the floor. Can you see it? Alright, so I just put one coat of that wine in, and you know what? It's already dry, completely dry. It looks much better. The floor is beautiful. It's clean, it shines. See, yeah, you can see the reflection there. See that? Look at the floor. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm loving it. All right, it was well worth the effort, but boy, am I tired. Scott and I are going to walk the dogs. He's somewhere in there putting his shoes on. And then I am going to slip in the tub and enjoy the rest of the evening. And guess who's not making dinner tonight? That's right, I am not making dinner. I have done my share for today. I'm exhausted. Willie!
What?
Put on your shoes. You're gonna go and check out some Pokemon Go stuff.
My shoes are in...
Yeah, alright, so come over. Pokemon Go. Best way to get your kids out of the house. Thank you for watching, you guys. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you are new. What am I gonna do next? I think next, not today, sometimes this week, or possibly next weekend, I will do the microwave, and I should bring the stove out, right? But I'm concerned because of the gas line, so I don't know. I have to assume that there's a tubing that's long enough for you to pull the stove. That would make sense. Lord knows what we're gonna find underneath the stove, because that thing there, I never pulled it out. Never, not once. Ever since we moved in. So it's gonna be pretty much as gross, if not worse, than the fridge. And then I need to do the cabinets because they really are gross. They need to be cleaned, deep cleaned, and they need to be repolished to make them shine and glow again. And I guess that would be it. Maybe some organization here and there. Now you're gonna ask me what's going on with the bathroom upstairs. It's too hot, you guys. Okay, it's like 100 degrees in the attic. I am not working in the bathroom. That's gonna have to wait. Like seriously. Oh, and then the entryway. I've had questions, when am I going to finish the entryway? Well, first of all, you can see that it stayed pretty much the way I had done it. I'm waiting to come back from France to have some really nice pictures and do like an entire wall collage of pictures from my trip to France. So that's the goal. I can't stop looking at my kitchen floor. It looks gorgeous. Anyway, so that is it for today, you guys. I am super tired, but again, it was really worth the effort. You like the floor?
Yes.
Can you tell the difference?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
This.
The what?
This used to be black.
Black. Chocolate brown, not black.
Sorry.
My grout was chocolate brown. Now it is caramel mousse. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.